document. All right. First of all, welcome to the training again.
Thank you.
And I would like to introduce myself again. My name is Majo, and I'm going to be your workplace training. So the training today is being conducted in a simulated work environment. Just we pretend this is a work environment. The skill that is being trained today would enable you to do the job immediately, as if you were, once you finish the job, once you finish the training, the session, you would be able to apply these skills in a real life job. So the training is being conducted in a simulated work environment and we have our learning board, the table and the computers. So basically it's a work environment. If I might ask you to introduce yourself and know that you have a background in community service, just to introduce yourself.
So
Your first name only.
my name is Tima. I'm a community support worker.
Okay. All right. Welcome to the training. So the topic that we are going to be training today has been selected from a unit of competency. It's a government-based unit that is related to photography. So I know you would like to learn photography to get a role as a photographer and a journalist as well. So the training today is going to be helpful for your skills. So the topic that I'm going to be training you today it has to do with camera. So it's about it's a topic about framing the image and using different features of camera to take the picture, which it's going to be how to do landscape as well as to do a portrait mode on a camera to take a picture. We're also going to talk about a framing of picture. What is a framing of a picture and a storyboarding. I'm going to be talking about that as well. So that is going to be our topic for today. Before we get into it, I would like to introduce you to emergency procedures of this building. So basically, we are in a simulated room in Deakin University in a purpose-built room. We have the exit as well as the TV and the desk for conference. So this is a room for training. Down here there is emergency assembly areas and other places as well. There are exits, toilets are over there. So whenever you feel like you want to go, just yell out. I'm going to stop the training. So today I will introduce you to things that we're going to be using for our learning. This person here is going to be used for practicing training. And we are going to be using this camera to take some pictures. So I'm going to bring the camera to a height. Yeah, no, it should be like that. So are you looking at the screen? Yeah, I'm going to take it off. So, I'll give you these ones. Yep, this is yours. So, on the board here, if you can see clearly, we are going to be talking about what is called a type of shots. When we are taking a picture, we have to frame a picture in a certain way. So here on the board here, we have what is called a headshot and a medium, which is half shot, and a full shot. So the way the assignment is going to be, or the training is going to be, I will teach you the information that you need to know, and then you get to practice the information. Then I will ask you whether if you are okay to do the small assessment for work training. So the idea of this training is, by the time that you finish this training, you will be able to go and use these skills, because they are going to be useful. You will be able to take pictures using different mode on the camera, as well as you will be able to get a good understanding on what type of frame to use, or what type of shot, and why they are important. There any question on that?
No.
Oh, okay. So the first one is, I'm going to introduce you to the mobile phone.
Yeah.
Is what we are going to be using today. So this is the person that we're going to be taking the picture of. So it's going to be more of a practical work. So if we are going to take the picture, we need to frame the picture. Frame the picture, and we're going to choose a half shot, head shot, or a full shot. So this is going to be our training model. If you look at the screen, it says portrait and a photo. So what they are, portraits allows you to blur the background of the picture. And your photo mode is the normal way of taking a picture. So I'm going to take the picture using the portrait. It should be able to blur out things that are in the background. So, are they blurred?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch to the normal mode. Let's see, photo. So there's nothing blurred. You could see things clearly.
Yeah.
So the reason that we use portrait mode is if you are in a event, like just say like in a wedding, and you want to use a portrait mode. What portrait does, it crops the picture from the side to the middle, so it does give you less room to capture whatever in the background. So just say like if there's a big event with a lot of people, and you use the portrait, you are going to be cutting away a lot of people in that room, which is that cropping the image to specific areas of the subjects. Another thing that you could see there is blur out the background. So that is the benefit of that. Are you clear with that?
Yep.
Okay. So the next mode is what we call a landscape photography.
Yeah.
So the way we switch to landscape photography, we are going to turn the camera. See how it's giving us more room?
Yeah.
So this is giving us small area, and this is giving us more room.
Yeah.
So again, we are going to take the picture and we look at it. There. All right. Now I'm going to get you. Is there any question about that?
No.
All right. I'll get you to practice this one. Then we will move to another small part of the training.
No.
So the next one is find the camera on the screen. Yep. Now let's use a portrait mode. Yes. Now take the picture of that person. Yep. View the picture. Alright. See, the background is blurred.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's do normal photo.
Take it in that angle or yes?
Take it the angle, landscape, yeah. Landscape.
Landscape.
Yeah. And have a look at the picture.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you have learned to take the picture with landscape and portrait. The next part we are going to be talking about is these type of shots, big shots, and medium shots and full shots. Have you heard of this term before? So I will try to explain them. Basically, what they are is the headshot. Mainly, when you are selecting to use a headshot, you're using it like more. It's commonly seen in IDs. Yeah. The purpose of that is to grab the most important part of human body, and that is facial expression. So it's used a lot when you want to get people to focus a lot on people's expression, whether somebody is angry or happy. That is headshot. Half shots, it's more to do with getting more of a human body and trying to hide away other stuff in the background or in the front of the picture. And we have a full shot. Full shot gives you everything in a frame.
Yep.
So just say like you are in a big event and you would like people to see the crowd. Basically, you will be thinking of, well, I need to show the crowd, so you will be using the full shot, so putting everything there. But if you want to focus on somebody who's just talking, then you will use a half shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Half shot.
If you want to take somebody facial expression, just like somebody is really angry or so excited is talking, you want to show the facial expression, and then you will use the headshot of the camera. So now we are going to practice that with this model. So I'm going to take the full shot of the person. So everything, we'll start with the full shot, everything is there. Are you seeing it?
Yep.
So now I'm going to do a half shot. Let's do a portrait. It's going to half shot.
Yep.
Ah,
It's very clear.
yeah. Let's do a headshot. It's good we have this good trainer. Put on focus. If we like look at 3 pictures now, that half shot, headshot. That is half shot. That's a full shot. Basically, we put this person in all the frames, and we could see other surrounding in this studio. So I'll get you to practice it.
Yeah.
So start with full shot. Yep. Half shot. Get closer. Yep, a little bit closer until get close. See how
Zoom it in.
the head of the head of the screen. That gap that need to be close up. Doesn't need to be here. Yeah, get close. Yeah, that's half shot. Yeah, exactly. Take it.
Oh, headshot.
Headshot. Yeah, try to get close.
I'll do better than you.
See, we need to close down the gap. So we don't, the gap between the edge of the camera need to be, and the head need to be closed up.
Like
yeah,
that?
yeah. So we don't leave too much gap. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Let's look at it.
It's blurry.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that is really clear.
let's do this one again.
Yeah, let's do that again until we get it right. Try to. Yeah, see if we
We'll
could
try
close.
to improve.
Yeah. Let's see, we tap. Yeah. Yeah. Tap. Yeah.
Still not that clear. Oh, this one is.
Yeah, it's a little bit clear.
Yeah.
It's a model. All right. Now you have taken the type of picture. So when you're going there to take the picture, 3 reasons why you would make certain suggestion. It's some of the reason why certain pictures are the way they are.
Yeah.
So mainly people will go with half shots if they are taking pictures of trying to get the person face only. Yeah. Or if they wanna half shot, you will commonly see it on, just say like if you are watching news, they will have a half shot there because they want people to focus from up with a lot of other things are
Yeah.
covered. So, is there any question about that?
No.
Oh, okay. So, we have learned about landscape as well as portrait. We also learn about type of shots, half shots and medium shots.
Yeah. And full shot.
And full shots. So the next bit that we are going to add into it is, if we take that paper, this is important notes. Think that to note when you are taking pictures of children or animals. The theory is, that's why in that document, is to come to their height. Yeah. Because children are really short. So to come to their height, either you have to knee down or you have to duck down a bit like that until like that. Just say like this. Come to the height. But if you do like that, I'll take that picture and you have a look what it is. So, yeah, that is called subjective photo. It's actually a term. Yeah.
Photo.
Yeah, it's subjective framing. So that one there is called objective framing. See how different framing are giving different perspective.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you want to take the picture of the child or dog, because you are taller than them, you would not want to stand way too far from them.
Yeah.
Let's see the camera. Start again. All right. Let's. Yeah. So the next framing that I'm going to get you to, we are going to be practicing is type of framing. We would assume that this is a small child, and you get told to come to a event where there's a kids taking pictures. So it is important to know this type of framing, because if you are going to take a picture of a child, you don't want to, sometimes you ruin the shots, because if you take it the wrong way, the face is not seen. So I will get you to, I will do it. So I'll just like there, just like a small child, I'll just come there. Yeah. So I'll just come there, take the picture. Yeah. Then. Yeah. So now it's your turn to take that.
Which one?
Take the picture. Just come to the height of that model. We pretend that this is a child.
But this is wrong to send you.
Huh?
The child is supposed to be on the ground, right?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it is child that height from the ground. Or,
Oh, what am I doing?
yeah. Yeah. So, do you remember all of them? Stuff that,
Can you summarize?
yeah, I'll summarize that. So the stuff that we just learned now, we learned how to, there were 3 of them. We learned to take pictures. The first one is to use landscape photography
Yeah.
with the camera by choosing this. That's portrait, choosing portrait,
Yep.
and tilting the camera aside to get the landscape mode.
Mm.
So landscape, bring everything in the picture, and portrait.
Some cameras have landscape there somewhere printed, right?
Oh yeah,
No?
some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them have a landscape photography.
Yeah. Because this one.
Yeah. So landscape photography.
Mm-hmm.
So
Portrait.
yeah, and portrait. When you're doing it on the camera, it's where that you have to angle the camera like that. You see sometimes people are angling the camera, so they are using portrait mode. Whereas landscape photography is the normal way of taking the camera. The camera.
Yeah.
So we going through that, we have learned how to take a picture with a landscape and portrait mode. And the next one, we learn about framing.
Yep.
Half picture, full picture, and medium picture.
Yep.
And the third one is we have learned how to take the picture of a small child or animal, like by coming down to the levels to get a good picture.
Yeah.
So now, there any question about this?
No.
Okay. What about? Do you have any question about why they're important in other areas?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's very good if you understand the information. But now I will get you I'll give you the small assessment to show that you have learned them and you could able to physically do them. Yeah. So, are you ready?
Yep.
So there are 3 of them. The assessment is to check the picture with landscape and portrait mode.
Yep.
The next one is to frame 3 shots,
Yeah.
half shots and medium shots. The third one is to pretend that this is a small child and he come down to the height.
Yep.
If you are ready, I'm going to give you the camera.
So, I'm going to take full shot. Half shot.
Half shots, yeah. As long as it's in there. Yep.
Now what else?
Now the next assessment is to pretend that this is a small child and just pretend to come down their height. You could lean forward a little bit. Okay, you're trying to view the pictures.
This small child.
View them by going other way.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Yeah. So, yep. First, that was a really good job. You managed to learn these skills, and you will be able now to use this type of skill when you get the camera and you get asked to go to the event.
Yeah.
When you grab the camera, you'll be able to know, well, Now I'm taking a small child. What do I do? Do I stand up or do I just kneel down and or try to lean forward and take the picture of the child? Now you know how to do it. You know the meaning of the framing.
Yeah.
Take the picture. If you want to get somebody who's happy, get closer to them, get a head, show a little bit of them, just medium shot. If you want to get people to see whatever in the background as well, or the number of crowd, you go to the full shot. So that was really good, and thank you for paying attention to the training. So in the future, if you would like to learn more about these type of shots, I will direct you to what is called all the shots are put into what is called a storyboard. Storyboard, when you go to a place, you want to take the pictures or something special, you would have a storyboard shots where it tells you, you write down your shots. Maybe if I go there, I will take a half shot, and you will draw it. Then full shot, then you write the reason why you would like to do that. Then a half shot. Okay. It's called storyboard. You will be able to find that on the internet, and you will be able to use it at your own time. Our training for now is going to conclude there, and thank you for being here. The next topic that we are going to be talking about is called composition and contrast.
Okay.
That is going to be our next topic.
Yeah.
We will go more into detail. It is related to photography, about contrast in photography, as well as composition.
Yeah.
So I will ask you to fill out the feedback forms.
You want me to set the time again?
No, it's right. It's right. So this is a feedback form. Just fill out the form. We're just gonna. That's your name. So write your name. And I'll write. It's TAE 8 days. Say like
7th. Yeah.
Cool. I will show you one last picture. If you look at that picture there, I'll show you the camera. So it doesn't look like it does not look like we are doing a flag. So this is a picture of a Melbourne city. So if you look at it, it's a portrait mode, because it has given us a lot of the tall building. I took that picture a couple of I think last year.
Nice.
So that picture, would you guess where I was standing? Or which suburb?
No.
Okay. But would you guess like where would you look at this? I know you don't go to West Side a lot, but where would you look at these pictures from? This, if you were looking at this type of building, would you look at this view from coming to East Side or West Side?
Coming from West Side.
Yeah.
I was in the bridge. Were you? Were you on the
Yeah.
bridge?
so close. So this picture was taken at first grade.
Okay.
So I was studying in first grade. So these are all the skyline. I went there and I use a what is called a landscape mode. Take this type of picture. So this is a good example of why you would want a landscape photography, is to put a lot of things in one frame at once. Okay, if you could do that. Yeah. I'm going to
Oh, so we're not done
keep.
recording?
We're going to care about it.
There you go.
Thank you.
I love
So-
this picture actually.
Huh?
I love this picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice.
Well, please turn up for the next training. We are going to be talking about contrast. So to give you a bit of a hint of what is contrast, is the stuff that we are looking at the picture. Yeah, that is what we call contrast in photography.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for coming and see you again for the next training.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.